Предупреждаю, зажигание включено. Операция в действии.
Давай, сука.
Определяющий сенсор высоты. Поставить на 500 метров. В зоне выброса время спокойный. Отклонение будет минимальным. Полагайся на сенсор высоты. Пускайся на постоянном тоне.
Установлено.
Кислород включен. Красный включен. Красный включен.
Красный включен, красный включен.
Дима, опустил на форму. Сам не постоянно опускается в данную минуту, никто не уходит из долины и не входит в нее.
Хорошо, ты только попроси сколько времени, американцы узнают об опасности.
Зеленый включен, зеленый включен,
Зеленый включен, зеленый включен.
Дима, давайте дальше за ту.
Сенсор высоты в порядке.
И постоянного сигнала. Открой парашют! Смотри за зоной выброса.
Я вижу, что тубы приземлились в 100 метрах в том направлении.
Блять, вражеский патруль. Мы должны их убрать, пока они никому не сообщили.
Смотри, их машина. Мы можем взять ее, чтобы забраться до виллы быстрее.
Хорошо, давай бери снаряжение. Уберем их, пока они не добрались до машины. Только дырками не заполняй ее. Дальше что можно нести? Смотри, не заперто кодом.
Хорошо, мы можем их слышать.
Хорошая идея насчет машины. Давай тогда в дороге. Последние спутники его изображения показали большую оживленность на вилле. У нас всего лишь 30 минут, может даже меньше.
Знаешь, а если сразу поедем на виллу? Окна затемнены. Они подумают, что мы патруль, сразу пропустят нас через ворота.
Не-не-не, не рассчитывай на это. Смотри, смешайся с конвоем. Мы проследуем за ними внутрь. Молодец. Может быть, счастье на нашей стороне.
До этого никогда не было.
The Americans are coming. They're near Gilad Valley. Get everyone back here now. We're leaving.
Sir, the airspace is problematic. I'm aware of the situation. Just do what I say.
Отлично. Он совершенно не догадывается, насколько мы близко.
Все равно это будет впритык.
Нам нужно быть готовым ко всему. Кирилл будет первым. Я пойду вторым. Дима, подстрахуй нас, где нужно. Будь готов к изменению. Помни, ГРУ хочет взять Кафарова живым. Но самое главное, это ядерный чемодан.
Блять.
Стой так на расстоянии.
Давай, будем делать это.
Готовься.
Ворота!
Ну что ты ждешь? Что ты ждешь? Давай, 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 ну. Блядь. Вон, белый кисть. Дима, они нас не пропустят. Возьми, который спереди. Жди моей команды. Жди, жди, жди. 3, 2, 1, давай!
Дверь проверь.
Дверь будет держаться какое-то время, давай.
Вон там контрольная комната.
Есть. Дима, давай туда, открой ворота.
Момент неожиданности
Быстрей.
пропал.
Так все равно произошло. Давай, пошли.
Sir, enemy forces confirmed on the ground. Are they American? We don't know. We'll know shortly. Обходи машины. Осторожно. Могут быть вторые взрывы.
Я вышел, прикрой меня! Я стреляю!
Дима, поддай давящего огня на этот РПГ.
Стреляю!
Mobile team report.
Контакт. На земле, у дома.
Я вижу.
Фланга!
Эй, используй трубу. Открой фланговый огонь по ним.
Стреляю!
Кру недооценил его охрану.
Смотри за крышей.
Дело на другой стороне.
Secondary team is nearly the pool house. We'll report once there.
Подожди. Пускай они подойдут к нам. Дима на крыше, обеспечь наблюдение. Кирилл, ты и я снаружи.
Я видел дверь сзади нас, справа.
Давай, красавец. Кирилл, ты видишь? Отрицательно. Дима, если можешь, задей свой инфракрасный прицел.
Они накрыты виллы.
Дима! BF3, стрелка на снайпера!
Дима, давай, спускайся сюда.
They've reached the villa! All units, defend the bastion!
Враг движется слева.
Я вышел, прикрой меня! Ребят, я в прикрытии!
Переключись на запасные.
Проблем.
They're inside the perimeter! Fall back! Defend the seafood!
Ты уверен, что мы их не сможем обойти?
100%. Мы должны обойти дом, чтобы пройти на вертолетную площадку.
Дима, очисти верхний этаж. Кирилл со мной.
Ладно, прикрой меня! Я... Я выхожу!
Сзади нас. Комната направо.
Where is the helicopter? On the way. Trouble with Russian jets. Americans are closing in. I don't care. Notify me when it's 5 minutes out.
Это просел кругового конца.
Давай! Дима, лестница! Проверь наверху!
Second floor unit, report! Other units in the front wing! Anyone left?
Давай вернемся, пока не кончится.
Оставайся наверху!
видно. Вот площадка.
Kafarov is on the way to the helicopter. Hold them off and then fall back to the main gate.
Как туда добраться?
План показывает дорогу внизу.
Вниз, давай, давай, двигай.
Where are they? They're upstairs. Set up a machine gun. Don't let them get to the helicopter. Do you see them? No, not yet. I heard it was 3 men. Raja, can't be. How could 3 men do this?
Там была дверь сзади.
Дима, посмотри, можно ли их обойти.
Дверь, пожалуйста.
Народ, у меня передышка. Лас, прикрой меня, я выхожу. Я выхожу. Ребята, я пас. Лас, прикрой. Я прикрыть.
Быстрее!
Беги! Достань его! Давай, давай, давай!
Must be. Listen, this key goes to a safe deposit box in Geneva. Take it. Take everything in it. I don't have them! Do you understand? It's not me you want. It's not... It's Solomon! Listen, I have information about Solomon. I know what he's planning. I know where the suitcases are going. Let's make a deal. My freedom for information. You let me go, I tell you everything. I tell you where Solomon is going. I know what he's doing and where...
So you drive there. You and whoever's left, you, Cole, Montez. Now, if I'm in your shoes, I'd be thinking about my friends. I'd be wondering what I could have done differently. I might even be wishing it had happened to me and not them. So you get to Kafarov's villa, ahead of the main forces of Russians, ahead of everybody.
Not everybody.
Dima was there, wasn't he? And you made a decision. You made a fucking momentous decision about your life and your allegiance. About how much you're willing to do for your country.
You don't know anything about the decisions I had to make.
Tell us what it was then. Convince me.
We split up to search the villa. I was alone.
Do not do anything stupid. This piece of shit right there stole 3 nuclear devices from Russia and sold it to a man called Solomon. Solomon's using the PLR. He has at least 2 targets, New York and Paris. He's using public transit to move the weapons. He's going to detonate the New York device at Times Square very soon. This cannot happen. We can avert war between our nations. Just 2 of us. No politicians. No money changing hands. Just 2 soldiers speaking the truth. Help me. Help me to do this. That's it. I have to leave now. You don't shoot him. Millions will die. Get down on the ground! Remember, do whatever you have to do to stop Solomon's plan.
So you admit to shooting your commanding officer under the direction of a Russian agent, is that correct? So unless you have something else significant to share with us, Sergeant, this investigation is over. You have been played. It's the Russians.
Oh, it's Solomon. Haven't you listened to anything I've been saying?
You want us to believe that there's a PLR threat and Solomon's at the head?
Yes.
To believe that you acted in the best interests of our nation when you let a Russian agent go and shot your own man. But we can't. Nothing can be corroborated.
This is insane.
No one can verify the 3rd nuke even exists.
The bank collapsed. Al-Bashir's dead. Your unit is dead. Dima's presumed dead. Kafarov's dead. 80,000 French people are actually dead.
Those are all your witnesses, Sergeant.
The only thing we can say happened for sure is you fragged your CO.
Bring him in.
You saw this man shoot his commanding officer, right?
Just knock off the bullshit, Sergeant. Didn't Dima set you up? Didn't he talk you into shooting Cole and then escape to Paris where he triggered the nuke? Wasn't that Dima?
Solomon has the nuke.
Solomon is one of ours. He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years. We put him next to al-Bashir for information.
You are shitting me.
He's a murderer. You saw the video.
Well, you get the good with the bad when it comes to assets, and sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Isn't that your angle?
Jesus Christ, the nuke is still out there. Solomon's still out there. You can't just walk away from the threat.
You might be right, Sergeant. Maybe Solomon was too close to the fire, but I assure you we are on top of this situation. The Russians are a clear and present threat. Yes. What do you mean you lost a train?
Solomon's using the PLR.
He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years.
He used me, and he uses everyone. He said, get the bombs.
80,000 dead.
We can avert war between our nations.
Well, the blast yield matches Russian suitcase nuke specs.
We've secured what appears to be a WMD.
Wait, there's room for 2 more.
How many portable nuclear devices did you see in the bank vault?
Where the hell are the other 2?
The 14th of this month.
We got maps of Paris, New York.
He's using public transit to move the weapons.
Suleiman will strike.
The train map inside the bank vault. What was the time written on it?
6:02. Why?
Dave, you trust me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Follow my lead.
Oh, fuck! Come on, move it! The train's coming! Get on the fucking train, Black! You got 1 shot! Go!
you alone? Huh? Who are you with? Huh? Good. Who? You're good, soldier. You are good. What's next? I'm not afraid to die. How about you? Help!
Hold him back! Find the way out! I'm dead! Disconnected! Right! Get him! He must not get the ball! Get in! Come on, they're getting away! Police scanners are talking about armed men in Times Square. It's gotta be the PLR. Buckle up. He's coming! He's coming! Go! Who dies first? You'll never win! Let the ball finish!
Radiation is like life, a uniquely damaging event. Perhaps I will live another 30 years. Perhaps I will die tomorrow. I am telling my story here. The story of how Solomon used power-hungry men like al-Bashir and Kafarov to set fire to the world. And the American Marine, who, like me, chose the hardest path of all. But I have no regrets. I have always served Russia, trying to make a difference. Sometimes I was forced to make difficult choices. Many lives have been saved. Many have been lost. I am certain Moscow does not view it in the same light as I do. But enough is enough. As Vladimir would say, you can only die once. Make sure it is worth it.